Yo, yo, yo. This episode is brought to you by the spring cleaning champions, Manscaped. This season, make sure to groom your carpets and the drapes with the leaders in below-the-waist grooming. Clear out that winter bush with Manscaped Lawnmower 5.0 and watch your confidence bloom like springtime flowers. Their 5th-generation trimmer features 2 interchangeable next-gen skin-safe blade heads, a standard one for taking a little off the top, and a new file blade to go smooth wherever your heart desires. It also features dual LED spotlights to guide you through the darkest winter debris. You can take this thing wherever you want thanks to its compact case. You can use this thing wherever you want to because this bad boy is waterproof. Spring cleaning doesn't just apply to the nether regions. Get the full grooming experience with Manscaped's signature beard hedger pro kit plus handyman electric face shaver. Manscaped is always the right tool for the job. Get 20% off free shipping with the code
Green Room
at manscaped.com. Let's get into the episode.
Don't put that in.
Promising not.
Hey, baby.
Are
Are we ready to pod?
Are we ready? Am I right? Yeah.
Yeah, all good, let's go.
Ready to pod.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Hot Water's Green Room podcast. We are doing intros this week.
Are we doing intros again?
Do you like that, Jamie?
Back on intros, man.
What's your name?
My name's Jamie John Hutchinson, 22nd 1991, mother's maiden name Townley. What? Do some fraud? Think I care?
And I'm Tony Carroll. I don't have a middle name. And my name's not Anthony, it's Tony. For anyone that's been wondering the past 3 years to be in. And we have a returning guest, one of our favourites, a regular of Hot Water Comedy, regular host, our friend Phil Chapman. Is it Philip Chapman or Phil Chapman?
That's Phil Chapman.
Is it Philip, though?
Well, officially. For the doctors.
Government.
Yeah, government officials.
You've got an Albert in you.
Yeah, not an Albert.
Yeah, you've got like a regal middle name.
Yeah.
I've had an Albert in me. So it's Philip Chapman.
Nah.
Middle name. Oh, you've got a stage name?
Phil Chapman. Yeah. Why don't goes Philip?
Yeah, I'm saying, is Chapman your surname or is that your stage name?
No. I would pick something more snazzy.
Yeah. What would your stage name be?
Well, I always wanted, when I was used to fantasize about being a drag queen, Madison de Burleigh.
Oh, I like that.
That's a good drag name, that, innit?
Yeah. What would mine be?
Don't know.
Tony with an eye.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just that.
Just that.
Just Tony with an eye.
Just Tony with an eye.
There's no effort put into it, like that.
Yes. How have you been, mate? How's it been going? Was you gigging this week?
I was gigging this week.
Was
Where
you?
was I? I was
It's a
here on
whore,
Friday.
mate. Gig whore.
Gig
Yeah.
whore.
Slave
gig
to the
whore.
trade, bro.
Yeah. Gigged on every night.
Oh.
Every night.
We had our live show Friday. We have them every Friday in Hot Water, as you know.
I know.
And it went off. It
did.
I haven't been the same since.
No?
It's now Wednesday.
Yeah. Still recovering.
Still recovering.
That's a
But I
heavy
did
one,
go back out Sunday, like, for a few days. That was interesting. And you got in late, didn't you?
I had a bit of a late one,
Yeah,
but
same
all recovered.
All
Sound,
recovered.
ready to
Crack on with the week.
ready to go again.
Yeah, we had, on Friday in our live show, we had people that come over from the other show that we overspill. Imagine how mad that would be.
Yeah.
Like, people who went to go watch stand-up.
Yeah,
And then the room's obviously full. So they come into our show.
Yeah.
And like halfway through, they must have been thinking, what the fuck's this?
Halfway through. You
Oh,
think
do
they
we
go
get-
halfway?
Yeah.
So our show's only a tenner. There's 18 quid. So are we getting we get 18 quid for that?
No, we get the difference would be £8.
What
Will
do
we?
we? We better not do.
Oh no, we need to ask that question.
We'll have
don't
a business chat after this, Mr. Craig.
we? Yeah. Or we take it out of Chapman's wages.
It's nothing to do with me, mate. I don't touch them. There's a lot of times when like you have the live show or something, and people realise they're in the wrong bit, but they've sat through. The mad thing is they've sat through like a whole section.
Yeah.
And then they go, oh shit. It's time to go.
Do you remember that time when you called someone a nonce and he got up and he went, yeah, next door for you, mate. Pointed him to our shop.
It's because he got up at a bit where I was talking about nonces.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, he's a nonce. He's just
Yeah.
getting angry.
How would you get mixed up though? Like, you know what's going to be a live podcast.
It's confusing,
And if you
isn't it?
don't see us for ages, you're going to be like, what the fuck? Or vice versa, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I can't, because some people just say, mate, for the comedy, do you know what I mean?
Well, definitely not in our show, I mean.
That happened. Yeah, I remember. That's how he got up as well.
Oh yeah, you're one of Tony Jamie's fans.
I was in the waiting room before at the train station. And I was
There's
just
a
over
waiting room in the train station.
Yeah, just like, I didn't want a coffee, so I was just like chilling in the bit.
What bit?
Like the bit where the screens are and that.
It's not the waiting room.
What would you call it then?
I don't know. It's not the waiting room, is it?
Well, I was waiting there, it was a room.
Alright, so you're in the waiting room.
Dickhead, man. And I heard this guy go, yeah, man, it's fucking homeless, mate. Like 2 years, I was just out the fucking drinking drugs, get to sleeping in my car and all that. And he went, fucking hell, Jamie, lad. Get a picture. I went, yeah, of course you're one of my fans.
Homeless?
Yeah. No, homeless, but he's cracked life now.
Oh, he's got back into a house.
Yeah.
He was asleep in the waiting room,
Waiting room. Sleeping room.
talking to himself. Oh, it's almost
Waiting for his bird to take him back.
It was actually just Jamie. Seeing himself in the window reflection. Oh my god, it's me.
Have you ever been close to homelessness?
Me?
Yeah.
No, but I remember one time I did Edinburgh, and we booked an apartment for like a week and a half, and then for the last week we had to go to a camping site, and that's the closest I've been to feeling homeless. Because like that day,
Did you have to just go out and buy a tent?
we already had a tent.
Oh, that's
Someone else
alright.
had the tent. I didn't bring the tent. It's back in my 20s, so I was very irresponsible. But like I remember sitting there while it's pissing it down outside, looking out the kitchen window, being like, I've got to go sleep in that now.
Who's we? Like with your partner or
No, like there was like a load of us like went up there and did like a compilation show.
Oh, right.
It's just all being.
sharing a tent with a comic, man?
There was
That
like
must
7 of us.
Stink, man.
Stunk in, and we got so much trouble off the
Site?
the campsite, yeah.
Because you're always making each other laugh.
Just being up there, like, in the tent, just
Up all night.
shouting.
Hey, what
giggling.
about this new bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, just doing gigs in the
Not even
field,
that,
man, and
just
pissing down
smacking-
rain.
Stop, stop giggling. Stop toasting your marshmallows on our fire.
Imagine me and you in a tent, lad.
Oh, yeah, I
That'd
hope
be
so.
horrible.
I hope so.
That's a new special, mate.
It's fucking not. We're not doing specials.
Do you know, I remember one lad brought a tent, and he had he doesn't do comedy anymore, but he brought a tent, and he put it up, and it was like a kid's play tent. So like there was like a big,
Like a Peppa Pig one.
it wasn't Peppa Pig, but it was like it was before the days of Peppa Pig.
Oh, right.
But it was like, you know, like the top didn't have like a cover on it, it just had like a little thing of things. So it was
Yeah,
like
let's
a
just
big,
open it up. I just
well,
open
yeah,
it and it falls
with ball
out.
pits and that. For ball.
yeah, for ball pits kind of thing.
Hey?
Where have you been?
I found him. I love ball pit balls.
Where'd you get them from? The waiting room?
I found him.
Where?
I just found him, man. You don't need to know where I got him. I've just got him.
Keeps him.
I love ball pit balls, man. Used to love. I never had a ball pit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sick, aren't they?
I thought you were going to say something else.
Have you ever had a ball pit?
I've had a ball pit, yeah.
Yeah,
obviously.
that's what I mean. Yeah.
Had a ball pit.
But I didn't. Yeah, I used to go to a place called Happy Days around my mum. It was like a kids like. You remember Happy Days?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I sometimes forget how close we live together.
Yeah.
Nah, that's just wacky.
Oh
man.
yeah, because we're from there, pretty much same area, aren't we? Happy Days, yeah. We used to go there. That was cool. I used to always like be at the end of the slide though. So when people come down, like,
What?
you could just
Dig 'em?
Yeah, like, smell like ass and that. But I was like 4, you know what I mean? 5. I was like, yeah, that's week, you know what I mean?
I just
From the bottom, I'm just lying
I,
about
just,
it.
I imagine you as it now though. Did you the ball pit?
Now that would be a good special. Obviously, not no kids involved, but just me and you running around the play area
I love ball pit balls, man.
in nappies.
Feel good. I love volleying them in socks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it? Good
Especially
feeling.
off someone's face. Fuck it off. I couldn't see you as an aggressive kid.
Nah, that's shy, man.
Very shy. You were the one who was getting balls kicked at you in the face
Yeah, got,
by people like me.
yeah.
He's the most like contrasting person to his on stage persona.
Oh, like
He's so
total
meek.
opposites.
Yeah.
Oh
He's
yeah, I
so
always say
meek.
that.
And on stage, I come alive.
Lots of people say to me, "Oh, he's mad, your mate Jamie," and I was like, "He's fucking not. He's really timid and quiet." But people just think you like that. Like,
Yeah. I'm dead anxious around new people, man.
You
Don't
are,
need-
aren't you?
People think I'm like being off of them. I'm just like, just serious as
What am I
Melted
I'm the
making?
same.
inside.
If there's more than like 4 people there and it's new, I'm like,
Do you just like that?
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
I'm the party, aren't I?
you
See
are.
that? I'm just
Yeah.
going. I am what I am.
I'm a one-on-one kind of guy.
I'm the same on stage and off stage. I think.
Yeah.
I think I am.
Yeah.
I think I try and be as close to possible as I can. Same on the
Authentic.
podcast as well.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't be asked. You say it. You know what I mean? That's what I say. It's a good job before today, baby.
Yeah, it just brings out me the stage lights, man. I see a light and I'm just on tits and teeth.
Do you turn it on like that then?
Yeah, switch, man.
Why don't you be like that off stage?
What?
Don't you think that's quite like a fake persona?
No, it's just I'm just a really nervous person. That's just a way to get out my thing, innit? Pay me to be funny. I'm not being funny for you and your mates. Fuck off, lad. You do some plastering for me then.
Yeah, I don't like that whole.
I'd love it if
type of
someone
joke.
did actually do the plastering for you.
I
Like,
used-
tell a joke.
I'll tell you when
Yeah.
I used to do stand up about this, but I used to I work in a call centre, and a guy rang me up, and it was basically renewal quotes. So for my bonus, I've got to negotiate the best price. I was trying to get a best price, so he went, "I want your best price." So I said, "Oh, can I knock 20 quid off?" He went, "Why don't you give me your best price first?" Blah blah blah. Just kicking off and being a cunt. Rated me 0 out of 10, which affects my bonus.
Yeah.
So because I've got his details, I've got his name, knew he was a painter decorator, found his page on Facebook, and then haggled on Facebook Messenger to like, oh, I need like
Your best price.
a bedroom, living room. And he was like, "What's your best price?" I said like 460. I went, "Oh, can you do 440?" And he went, "Well, why didn't you give me your best price first?" And then blocked him. That's how I was so petty, mate.
Did that truly happen as well?
That's truly happened. Yeah.
Did he report? Did he know it was you?
No, I guess he might.
He does now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that though.
Yeah.
People being assholes on the phone and that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to be a bit more zen with customer service.
Well, are you though?
No, I am.
No, but are you though?
No, but I am.
One of my favourite things about you, mate, is
You don't take shit.
You don't take shit, lad.
No, but like
You just don't take it, do you?
no. No, but like I'm being
I'd just rather be sad all day than reply.
no. I'd be zen like when I'm telling them that they're being it. Like I told you about it. I think I told you about it Friday.
Lad,
the
that's
post
so
office.
funny, lad.
I went in the post office, right?
Yeah.
And I was trying to send like a load of like things out, like packages. But like the last time I went, the lady in the post office was like, "Just so you know, next time, don't put labels on, because you can like pay for it online,
All right.
and then we'll print the label out here." But I'd forgotten, because it was like a year and a half ago. I'd forgotten what the score was. So we're in the post office, and like, you know when you walk in and you've clearly like disturbed the person, like reading the paper or something like that.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
wouldn't read the paper, but she was get to something. She come up and she went, "Yeah," and I was like.
Oh no, that was a bad
I was like,
time,
"Hiya." I was like, "You gotta be nice," because I'm trying to
Yeah.
reach Ben. So I was like, "Gotta be nice." I was like, I've got a load of packages to send, but I haven't like put labels on them." She was like, "I don't know, expect us to send them when we haven't got labels." And I was like, "Well, hold on. Last time I was there, the lady said there's like a service where you can like you print the labels off." She was like, "I don't know where you've got that from." I was like, "The lady that was working here last time." She's like, "Me," and I was like, "No, it wasn't you." She was like, "How do you know it wasn't me?" And in my head, I was thinking because she was a lot more friendly, but like,
Yeah,
I didn't
you
say that. I was like, "Oh, because she was like Indian." Because she was. She's an Indian lady,
And you're not.
and you're clearly
Yeah.
angry white lady. And she she was like, "Nah, that didn't happen. Nah, we don't do that here." And I was like, "Oh, it's not a problem, that." And she was like, so who was it told you?" And I was like, "It was the other lady." And she was like, she was like, "No, it would have been me." And I was like, "It wasn't you. I know it wasn't you." And she was like, I was like, "It was like a year and a half ago, so it could have been anyone." She was like, "No, that was me." And I was like, "How did you know it was like a year and a half ago?" She was like, "No, I'm the only lady that works here." And I was like, "You've worked here every day for 365 days." And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "And you've never had like a day off?" She was like, "No." And then I was
And
like,
this is
"Okay."
going on?
Yeah. And I was like,
funny.
so I was like, I was like setting traps, because I was like, I'm gonna be in the right. I was like, "You've never had a day off, never had a holiday?" She was like, "No." I was like, "Never had a sick day?" "Nah." "Never been on a lunch break?" "Nah." I was like, "Never been to the bathroom?" "No." I was like,
This is class.
"Nah." She's lying. Do you know when someone's just saying stuff to win an
Yeah,
argument?
yeah.
I was like, "It's not even an argument. I'm being dead sound." And I was like, "Okay." And I actually looked at the girl behind me in the queue, and she did that, like, made the face at me, like,
Yeah, like, what's
"Get
going on
there,"
here?
right?
Yeah.
So I was like, "Okay, well, it's clearly like a problem for you, so I'm just gonna go and do my own labels." And she was like, "It's not a problem. I just don't know how you expect me to print off labels when we don't have a printer." And I was like, I don't expect you to do it. I'll just go do it myself. It's fine. I've clearly ruined your day. And I went, but just so you know, before I go, this, and I did that as well. I went, this attitude is horrific. So all the best. See you later. And I left. But as I left, I heard like a shp, and she run to the, you know, like the parcel bit where they put the thing through the window. She'd run to that and she stuck her head out the thing. She was like, if you don't fucking like it, go somewhere else. I was like, I will.
What area was this in?
Just in Liverpool. I'll give you a generic area.
All right. Okay.
She was dead angry. She was very
proper Karen.
Proper. And then I told the missus about it because she's like, she tends to be on their side. She's like, you'll have said something. But she was like, no, I've been in there before. She's been.
Oh, fair enough.
And I was like, yeah, see.
Did you go back in?
Nah, I never went back. I went to the other post office because they were much more. And then they explained to me what the service was. And I'd got it wrong. But like,
Oh, so what's your fault?
No, I'd explained it wrong. But she was being a prick from the off.
Yeah.
That was, all she had to say was no. And I'd have been like, sound.
Yeah,
But it was like the fact she was like going, how dare you?
It was. I like the way you assessed the little traps as well. That was funny.
Yeah. I made sure I won the argument.
Imagine just being a cube behind that though. You'd just be like, fucking hell.
Waiting for your turn.
Yeah, just like, awkward this.
Yeah. Record out. World star. World star.
I was like, I hope your till's short and you lose your house.
Comedian destroys post office worker. Get Mr. Bates on him.
That's what I mean.
Mr. Bates versus Chapman.
Yeah, Mr. Bates first. I'd love that, yeah. I've always punched the postie on the
Are
way.
you trying to be better this year then with stuff like that?
I'm trying to
Because I know I've seen people test your patience.
Yeah,
like
you
I
snap
get it.
on
Like
it,
you're very straight arrowed, like very to the. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll tell people if they
Yeah,
do.
you'll just tell them what. Yeah, I get.
Yeah, but people.
I can play the game a little bit.
Like what?
By just being a pussy and not saying anything.
That's how they get. They rely on that.
I
That
know.
attitude tone.
I just don't
Gotta
like
call them out.
confrontation sometimes.
There was a road rage incident outside ours the other day with a special needs bus driver. Like
was
the
it
bus-
involving you know?
Yeah, like there was like he was driving special needs people. He wasn't a special needs guy in a bus.
But you wasn't just in yours, was you?
No. Well, I was
See-
like by mine. But there's like a keep clear bit. Like there's like a junction. It's hard to get out. And I was dead friendly with the beep because he was like over the bit where you're not.
How can you be
supposed
friendly with the beep?
You
Just have to just tap
there's
a
two.
little.
There's two little beeps. You got that, which
Yeah.
is like the angry beep, and then the mip mip. That's like a friendly beep.
Oh,
innit?
is that a friendly beep?
Yeah.
Is that actually true, or is that just stuff like what you made up?
It sounds less. I think it's less aggressive.
You drive. Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, if someone's hanging on the horn, you're like, what's this dickhead's problem? But if it is just like, because like you'll
I
do
thought
it
you just have to like,
friendly
you know,
with
like
the lights,
you just
won't
have to like
yeah,
caress it.
at the lights. If someone forgets,
Just
it,
like
Yeah.
just not put too much weight, so just like a little.
No, 'cause I think it's basically just a button inside, isn't it? It's not like pressure things. You just have to just give it a little.
it's like the clit.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta, and then sometimes you
Just
gotta
gotta hover. Just gotta hover.
just give it a little tap. Mip mip.
Just tap it in.
Tappity tap tap.
Having
Give it a little tappy
having a
tap
proper
tap.
stressful day, headbutt it.
Yeah. No, it's like on a scale of like New Delhi to
So there's a bus.
Japan.
There's a bus with special needs people in.
Yeah, bus with special needs people in,
And-
and they were like over the keep clear bit, and I needed to go right, but they were blocking.
They were
it.
blocking it.
They were blocking it, but all they needed to do, because there was loads of space, I was like, I mipped, and I said, can you move forward? Like I was being like, move forward a bit. And the guy and his mate in the front was so like,
Oh, do you all pulling tongues at you?
What? He's beeping the Vimto bus.
but that was the contrast. The people in the front were dead angry. People in the back.
I was like that. I've been so nice, and they're all just pulling tongues at me. And then
You can't get out and rage at her.
did they move?
They did, but begrudgingly. Do you know, like, it took ages for me to be like, nah, forward another 5 feet. You got
I
a
was
full car length.
my dad's fucking. I've been living with my dad for the past like 10 days. 'cause-
So funny. That.
Yeah, Rich should be living with my dad.
Yeah,
it's
you're a
funny,
bum,
yeah.
you lad.
I'm a bum, yeah.
You are fucked.
He's just that, like, at first it was fine, you know, I had to, there's no other option.
Yeah.
I was home. I was going to be homeless.
Yeah.
I'm not staying in a tent, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not staying in the
So,
waiting room in Crewe train station.
I went, yeah, so listen, he's been absolutely amazing, you know, he didn't have to do, he put me up, and it was sound, and we've been getting closer, which has been, because we don't really, it's not like dad and lad, it's more like a friend, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of relationship, growing up. And it's been sound, all good. And then now it's testing me now, like, it's testing me just things like today, he was watching Breaking Bad. Oh, and just fucking great on me, man. He watches, puts stuff on the telly, but he watches stuff on his phone. So there's two noises going on.
No, you can't do that.
And I'm,
Real short
and I'm
Breaking Bad.
definitely on a spectrum, yeah. And it was really just, and I just went, what? I said, why are you watching like something dead loud and something dead loud on your phone?
Yeah,
And he was
yeah.
like, I just like the background noise.
That's mad.
I was, mate, it was, and I was just like, oh, what? So just let it go. And then there was a scene on Breaking Bad, and it was fucking Walt Jr., you know, Walt's son. You've seen Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
You know, and
Just
he's
got off your bus.
Yeah.
fucking hell.
Hey, Dad, this comedian kept beeping at me.
Comedian. And I said, so he's just talking as well through it. And he went, so it does my head in him, that Walt Jr. sort of. And I went, yeah, I said, you know what? I said, you know what? Actually, he hasn't even got special needs. He just acts. He acts it, yeah. And my dad was like, nah, you can't do that these days. And I said, yeah, you can. You can. And he said, I've seen it. I seen a reel. And he was just like, he weren't like that. You know what I mean? We might have something wrong with him. You know what I mean?
Had he got cerebral palsy, wasn't that?
Yeah, but I mean, he's not that. Like,
No,
that.
because there was
I think
a bit...
he's not like that. You know what I mean?
Has he not got cerebral palsy?
Yeah, no, he has, but I mean, he's
No, I don't think
Oh, he's
he
not that
has.
bad?
yeah, he's not that bad. Sorry, yeah.
Oh, he didn't need the
He's not
sticks
ba-
or something?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
He has got to put very slightly.
No, because there was that campaign like Justice for Divs or something.
Justice for divs.
So, I can't remember.
Justice
That's
for
just
divs.
that, sorry. So then my dad proceeded.
Forgive the divs.
So I'm just trying to said a passing comment, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you're like, no, you can't do that these days. Like, you can't get someone normal to act like that. And I said, yeah, so, all right, son, don't believe me. Then he gets on his phone, and my dad, when he Googles something, right, doesn't just type it in. He presses a button and
Right.
speaks into his phone, right?
Oh, right,
So
yeah.
then he proceeds to press a button on Google and said, hey, as Walt Jr., is Walt Jr. a Mongo or not? I was like, you can't say that. He's like, why can't he? He said, if he's lying, he deserves it. I'm just
Then this
thinking,
little voice comes back. Well, Junior is
Yeah.
born in 1994 is an absolute man.
I was just like, oh. So, yeah, and then just everything he Googles, he speaks into his phone. He's like a proper daddy. You know what I mean? He does me head
So
in, man.
acknowledge this, son.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, show us tits.
Show us tits.
Hey, it's like every day.
So, yeah, I'm, you know, like, did you ever move back into like your parents' house after you lived on your own for a while, or did you never like spend any time with them after you moved out?
No, I moved in with them for like probably about a month once, but that was just like in between flats.
Was that? Yeah, that's what I'm in now.
I was like
that's what I'm
between
doing.
flats.
It does great on you, doesn't it, a little bit? When you've been on your own for so long.
Yeah, when you've been on your own, my parents are dead sound, but like, and like their house is like big enough for me to not be under their feet.
Yeah,
So
I'm on my dad's
got my
couch and my aunt's sound.
Yeah, but like I've got a room, so I'm like I can go in there.
Yeah, I'm not really
Like yeah, that's
with
a
lots
big
of
one.
noise.
What?
With two tellies basically.
Yeah. I mean, I can
Because
see
he's got one of them phones that are about this big as well.
Yeah, like an iPad.
Yeah, he like folds it out like
Yeah.
and then a big fucking telly playing.
Yeah. Well, we've got my niece living with us at the minute. And
That's cool though, because you can like, go play the ball pit now.
Eh? Oh no, she's like in her 20s.
Yeah, that's not cool. You
Nah.
can't play the ball pit.
It's like you
you
notice other things. You notice things other people do when you live with them. You're like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Like the other day, we've got these like tweezer things to get the like wooden tweezers to get the toast out of the toaster.
Is
You know
it?
when it's
Oh,
too,
yeah.
That's a good invention, that.
you know when it's like too hot, you can't reach in.
Fuck, that's a good
Toast too
invention,
small.
that.
Yeah,
Good
but
shout. My mum got it.
Is it a pulley up or a button?
Huh? The toaster.
Yeah.
It's like a pulley thing.
Yeah, so if you press the bottom of the pulley up thing and you whack it,
Yeah,
toast
you can
comes
do
up.
that and then catch it.
Nah,
Which is what I do because I don't like to feel the wood. But like, she likes using it. But then, yes, like last night.
Is that why you can't eat food with wooden?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why I
yeah,
don't like
you-
wooden forks.
You bring your knife and fall. You're a
Real
psychopath.
Yeah, got me on it.
Carries his knife and fork.
I got loads of.
I was having food a few minutes ago and he just went. He said, I can't even with the forks. I was actually thinking the same thing. No, in my head I was like, I fucking hate to eat with forks. With wooden forks, and he just went.
Yeah,
I was like,
but it's in a £11 case with PC on.
with PC.
And he unzips it. And it's got like fork, knife, spoon.
Yeah.
Little leg cup in there.
Like cup.
It's like a travelling surgeon. Like fold it out.
Honestly, like Dexter's kit. Like.
Yeah.
But it did fucking kill him. Are you going to sign up, lad? Yeah, you watching now. Come on. Hey, shh. Hey, shh. Come come to the teller. Come to the teller. Come sign up. Come and sign up. £3 a month. Do you think I want to be here? You all act like you're my mate off pod, don't you? When you see me in a pub, like, oh, James Hutchinson, yeah, your class. Why you fucking give me £3 then?
So is your niece living with you now?
Yeah,
You,
yeah,
you,
yeah.
you, your missus?
Yeah. It's her niece, but like on her side now. But like the tweezer things, she used them last night to get sausages out the air fryer or whatever, and then chucked them. No, and then chucked them in the sink and then left them, and then made toast today.
Please don't do that.
Because I don't touch them. Because I won't touch them. They just stay in the sink. I'm like, someone else can deal with that because I'm not. I'll wash everything else up around.
We shouldn't clean everyone's.
But I'm not touching that. She literally went over to the sink, looked in, saw they weren't clean, went back over to the toaster and was like.
Do you feel like would you feel like you're being a bit of like a cunt if you like say to her like, oh, wash that up? You know what I mean? Or do you just like?
I'd say if it's like a problem.
Yeah,
I'd be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you need to what, you know.
Oh yeah, you won't
If
be
you've
shy,
used the
like.
air fryer like 9 times.
I hate to get a tell off from it. I hate it, mate.
I'll tell you what we did when we went to Amsterdam.
What?
And we got Jack Gladdow.
Yeah,
we did that on like episode.
Yeah,
like episode 9 or something.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, but he was actually because he was being a bellend.
Yeah,
So
he got pissed and was just winding him up. And then we're just queuing back on the ferry and Jack's come round. He's like, you know, I've been fucking hell, man.
What happened?
And Phil's just further up in the queue. And he's like, looking like that. He went, oh, sorry. He's like, sorry, boys. I'm like, no, don't apologise to us. Say sorry to Phil. Like, you know. And you could see the face. He was like, no, Phil, man.
Just anyone but Phil.
Fucking hell. I went, I'd go and apologise to Phil. And he went, you've ruined his holiday. He went, he gets 1 week off from his missus every year. And he's, you know, proper beer fit. He's trembling. He's like,
He's already like that anyway, isn't he?
Yeah.
Sorry, Phil. Phil's like, what? Proper built it up. Like, we had to stop him from hitting him.
I did bollock him in the day though because he's been banging on prostitutes' windows and that, and I was like, mate, you don't.
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
Like, I'm not getting beat up by some
like
Russian gangster.
Yeah, fuck that.
Because you can't handle your booze.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Have you been on any holidays this year? Are you going? Any plans?
Where have I been? Been Dublin.
You do work hard, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, we graft them, man.
Does love it. Yeah. Does, yeah.
Not been anywhere yet. Not this year.
Yeah. Are you any plans to gig abroad?
Yeah, try and gig.
I was having this conversation with Don Kai's podcast when I was up in Scotland.
Oh, it's not everywhere. We've only got Lithuania and all that.
Yeah. We're talking like he does like European tours. But I seen like his reel after he'd been like, you know, like a reel of shows in Europe saying thank you and stuff, and all the comments are like, great show in Prague last night, and it was just like, that's sick.
Yeah,
but it's like, how do you understand Kai? I can't even understand them. You know what I mean?
Imagine you in Prague talking about a party and speak.
Yeah.
I wouldn't adopt that.
Well, you'd be fucked, mate. You get arrested because you can't strip off in Europe.
I can't strip in Prague. What do you think the economy's built on?
Well, it's actually a really beautiful city. So, you know.
How do you know?
Because I'll be selling tickets there. So.
You know, you only seen the lights of a prostitute's bed.
I don't have to pay for sex.
You do.
Yeah.
Gotta get a hotel so you don't have to be on your dad's couch.
Oh, that's sad, that, isn't
Get
it?
a text off him sometime. Let me £30 for a tug.
Doesn't happen. Sometimes.
Fucking hell.
Never been to a brass me.
Never?
Nah.
Ethically, or
Nah, it's just that it's not for me. I don't like strippers either.
I don't like strippers.
Strippers is shit.
I don't like anything as like the sex as a transaction. It's weird for me because I'm like, you're not enjoying this.
That's what I like though.
Oh, do you like them enjoying it?
I'm like, I'm paying.
Is that what you're into?
What? Them not
Got
enjoying
girls
it.
enjoying sex?
Yeah.
Bad.
Got a wild fetish, me.
What's that?
Consent and everything.
That's a hard graft to get into.
I think when I hand over the transaction, I'm thinking I've contributed to your kids, you know, like food and stuff this week.
Is that how you justify it?
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds, you know.
I don't like Eastern European ones, like your fat ones and that. So like knickers don't fit and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you like knickers riding up one arse cheek?
Is that what you like?
Do you know what I mean? Just like fucking scruffy and that.
We see one in Amsterdam just smoking a cigar and spitting into a tray. It was
What
horrible.
about you, Danny? What's your song?
For strippers?
Oh no, prostitutes or whatever.
I've never had a prostitute because I got my babe when I was like my first babe when I was like 15.
Yeah.
I was with her for like 11 years, and then
Do you think if you know? Do you think if you didn't find that girl and
100%, 100%. As soon as lad, you have been to Amsterdam, haven't you?
Mm.
Of a night time.
Of a night time.
Yeah, the daytime red lights aren't anything to be spending your money on, are they? Like that sounds nasty, but you know what I mean?
No,
No, I did the reserve
nighttime.
then. Did the reserve
The
team.
midweek shift.
Yeah.
Open mic.
The
Open mic. Open mic prozzies.
The Monday team.
Yeah.
I'd still be paying my debts off now to the nighttime girls, I think. If
I
was single.
went back to one beef. I was there for 3 nights and I went to the same one for 3 nights. Like I literally fell for her.
That's it, but they're unreal. Like they literally look like supermodels, some of them, don't they? Like you walk on, you're like,
I'm loyal. Like other girls are like, hey, Mister.
Do you know what? I swear to God, they're really good to
Going back
talk
to
to
her.
though.
What?
Do you like it's a thing like, oh, you're just one of those talkers. They are fucking mint listeners, man.
Yeah, that's what they get paid for, though.
I know that's what I mean. They let you know you're not everyone else's fault. You're not a prick. You're sound.
Yeah. So I think strippers is good. Just if I'm having mental health issues, I'll go to strippers.
No.
I'll vent there.
Yeah.
It's expensive therapy, but it's nice. Like it's like
Yeah, it's better than sitting on someone's couch.
yeah.
Like, on the chaise lounge.
I'd rather sit on a red booth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With titties in my face.
Give her a $5 every sort of
Yeah, just like whoa.
10 minutes.
After
Do you have any
every
advice?
time there's a problem, just whoa.
Yeah.
Do you have any vices?
Vices.
Yeah.
What, like bad things?
Yeah, something like mine's gambling, probably. So that's something that's wrong, but right.
I've got 3 me.
What's yours?
Alcohol, drugs, gambling.
Oh, alcohol don't count, does it?
Yeah.
Of course
Is
it
that
does.
advice? Fucking hell,
That's the trigger.
fuck them. That's advice.
That's my trigger. As soon as I have one
Christ,
drink,
man.
that leads to 2 drinks.
Yeah.
2 drinks leads into drugs. Drugs leads into gambling. Gambling leads into, if you're getting a win, maybe some prostitutes or strippers, and it all starts with that 1 pint.
There you go, mate.
So I know if I cut that out, I can be happy.
You could be.
But it
Whoever
tastes
you wanna
really
be.
good,
Yeah.
especially ABK.
What? Oh.
But I can't have any tonight because I'm on antibiotics, so I'll be on it all day.
Oh, you're not, lad.
I am.
We're getting a pint after this.
What?
What? We're getting a pint. Come on, have a pint with me. I'll get you a brass. We're such bad friends, aren't we? We always lead each other astray.
Yeah, have you got a bad vice then? Have you ever read one? Gambling, drinking.
I used to gamble a lot when I was like younger, when I couldn't afford it. I was big for the fruities. I used
Was
to
ya?
love a fruity me.
I
fruit,
love
Pub
slots, me.
Yeah. Slots. I like slot machines as well.
Yeah,
Been to
yeah.
Vegas a few times.
Have you?
I was like that. You just like going to Vegas, yeah.
What's the big lights, man?
Imagine us in Vegas, lad.
Love
Come on.
Vegas.
No.
Green Room Vegas pod.
That'd be class, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I've been to Vegas loads of times. I went to Vegas once, stayed in Oscar De La Hoya's, like, the house he stays in when he fights there.
Oh,
He
do
used
you?
to fight there.
I used to
feel
love
like a
Oscar De La
stag
Hoya.
Huh?
I used to love him as a fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wears
Now he's
thongs now,
in
doesn't he?
What?
Wears thongs in that now, doesn't
Yeah. Bet you like him now.
he? Yeah.
Yeah.
You carried it well.
Riding up.
So yeah, did you have any vice, known any bad habits, don't like that, no?
Nah. Any of that.
Ever take anything too far and you thought, whoa, we'll have to pack that in?
Yeah.
Arguing with the post office.
Arguments, yeah, that's mine. Arguing with special needs bus drivers. That's my advice.
Yeah. Have you started to like calm down this year then on the you know, I know you're trying to be a bit more zen and stuff, but obviously last year my highlight of Phil Chapman was, you know, you are a troll hunter. Not a troll hunter, but you like to put trolls on a pedestal. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I haven't had many this year. Like, so far.
That's cool.
I'm getting good comments.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, you get
Except
better.
the other day, someone commented on a comment from last year.
Yeah.
Someone said, "Sorry, like all I'd done is it was a short video, and there was a lad in the front row, and I said, "What do you do?" And he went, "I sell garage doors." And I went, "Oh, how's things up and down?" And that was classic.
Hey.
I just put it out as a video,
Yeah.
and someone was like, "Sorry, but with respect."
Sorry, but with respect.
With asking people what they do for a living and then making jokes about it isn't funny. And I was like, well, sorry, who asked you? And I just left it. That was me done. And then like 3 days ago, this is over a year ago, 3 days ago, someone was like, and who asked you? I was like,
That was a
doesn't
year ago.
even make sense.
You need to
I
reply.
asked
You
them.
need to reply back in a year.
Yeah.
But who asked you?
Set a date in my calendar.
But leave it a year. lad.
Yeah. It is mental. People are like, you get some weird comments. Like, do you get some weirdos?
Yeah, we get bad ones, like, but
On the pod.
I think it's on like TikTok and stuff like that, where I think it's that kind of generation, you know, where it's just about like your appearance or something, or the whole "these aren't funny" is just stupid, because we obviously are.
Yeah, and
Obviously are funny.
The worst ones is people. They should start a podcast license. It's like, lad, if you don't like us, that's sound, but we clearly have fans.
Yeah,
exactly. 3,500 patrons. People are paying. To
Honestly,
watch
trust
this,
me.
Podcast equipment
Trust
should
me,
be
if we
more
didn't,
expensive.
we all know, yeah. If we didn't, if there wasn't just like things like go well here, we would have already quit.
Yeah.
Like, trust me,
It's mental.
we don't want to be here. We have to be.
My best performing video on TikTok is because there was an argument in the comments of whether or not I meant the joke.
Yeah.
Because it's
Just for the
one of them,
algorithm.
you know, where I just did like a...
Yeah,
just like, I
well-
made it look like it was just like I didn't mean it. And then everyone's like, he didn't mean that. And you're like,
Yeah.
I'm getting told by
It's
a
called
12-year-old.
delivery skill,
Yeah.
bro.
I think what's our best clip? What would you say our best clip is?
Best or highest viewed?
Highest viewed.
What?
That's what I mean. I didn't
What's
like
that?
that.
Pick one.
I think you know the answer. Yeah,
The
I think
pick one,
pick
yeah.
one.
Oh, was it me? Is it?
Oh, I thought you were setting yourself up to be like,
That-
how is it, Michael?
The one that's most robbed, I think's the Football Manager one, because loads of banter pages took that, didn't
That's madness. That, like, the people that just shouted at you in the street, and you're just like, oh.
they?
It was funny on Friday because we get asked, like, you know, like your classics. James got like a few like the Football Manager stuff, or like they'll ask him update about his brother stuff. But in the live show, when we have the second section about questions and stuff, like that's pretty much the questions Jamie gets asked every week.
We have read it out the record.
And it's happening every
it's the
week
same
now.
question.
It's the same question every time.
That's like when you go to Neighbours Night in Melbourne and Dr. Carl Kennedy gets up and has to tell everyone that he didn't shag Libby. At the start.
That's true.
Yeah. He's like, every week someone asks.
Off camera.
Like there was a rumour going around that Dr. Carl Kennedy was sleeping with Libby off the show.
Libby, man,
And every week he gets up and he goes, just before we get going, yeah. All right, me and Libby, no, she's a lovely girl, but nah.
Is she fit?
yeah.
You not watch Neighbours? Never
Oh,
seen Libby
Neighbours
Kennedy?
was sick back in the day. I used to love the era, and I scouted Margot Robbie before Hollywood.
Me too.
I scouted her. Joe, when it was
Struggle era.
when it was her, and she went out
Donna
with
Friedman.
Declan. No, she went out with Ringo.
Ringo, yeah.
And then it was Bridget and Declan.
Yeah.
Declan Napier. It's like his mum's fit.
Yeah.
Them four was a foursome. I used to say to my mum, I went, that fucking blonde one, she's gonna be like Kylie here.
You and your mum used to have them
We
discussions.
used to watch Neighbours, yeah. It was just sick, bro.
And
Yeah.
you said to your mum, she's going to make it big time.
I said she would be like Kylie. I thought she was going to go into singing, though, not acting.
What did your mum say?
She was just like, shut up.
And then just imagine you sitting there going, hey, mum.
But every few years, Neighbours turns out Kylie
Superstar.
Minogue or Holly Valance. I went,
Oh, do you want Holly Valance?
that's
She was fit and then turned out to be like mad right wing.
Yeah.
She's like proper MAGA.
She was probably, she was probably like reform, weren't she?
Yeah.
Send them back. Well, off your foot. Then.
We've got to send these fucking immigrants out of the country, mate.
I watched that the other day. Send them back. On your Channel 4 documentary, it's getting racist to go to like Somalia and that.
On the boat.
Yeah, have you
There
seen
were-
it?
Yeah, I seen
I've
the
seen that.
criticism
But they
of
sent
it.
racists on a boat to a
They
different
sent,
country.
they sent,
That's funny.
they sent racists like war-torn countries. They'll try and get a different perspective. So there's 6 of them. 3 go to Somalia and 3 go to Syria, and it's 2 racists and 1 normal person. You know what I mean? And this guy was just making jokes. Like he was walking through like a war-torn Somalia, like driving through in that. And they have like checkpoints. And oh, be careful at the checkpoint. You went, I've been through checkpoints, mate. Just try Humber Bridge, but I have to pay me toll. And everything was like, won't get that in Yorkshire. Everything was a joke.
I like him.
Shut
I like him.
up.
Is this the normal guy or one of the racists?
He was one of the racists. He's like, won't get that in Yorkshire. And he went, see this? Shithole. I went, yeah, they've been bombed fucking 10 times. Shithole. And he was like,
And that's a man from Hull.
and he's going around like these market stalls, like fucking pennies, do you know what I mean? They have nothing. And he went, why don't you lot, as shopkeepers, tidy your shop front out? He went, it's not litter, it's bomb rubble, you thick cunt.
Oh my god!
You won't sweep it up, mate. No one's gone by out. If it like that.
So what? This is on Channel 4?
Yeah,
oh,
it's,
mate,
it's
I'm
really
gonna watch
good.
this.
It's good.
It'd be dead funny if they just left him there.
This guy from Mansfield. I don't know if you've kicked in Mansfield.
I have
but
gigged
it's
in
like
Mansfield
fucking
very recently as well.
Proper fucking like, you know, it's a weird gaff. Like.
Yeah.
He's so thick, but he sees kids rummaging through bins, you know, to collect plastic, right?
Yeah.
To sell the plastic, and I was watching it with Lauren and went, "Oh, that's awful." And I went, "Do you know what's so bad though? I used to do. I used to go through litter.
Oh, you got bottle caps
for the ring pull cans.
Oh yeah,
because you could get two. I heard a rumor. I heard a rumor you could get 2p per can ring pull. So I had a bin bag full. And
someone said, "No,
I didn't even know where'd you take it to the ring pull place."
The ring pull place.
I thought I've got 50 quid here.
ring pulls are us.
I know. But then he has a bit of a change of heart. Like he starts crying and stuff. But the other one's like, "It's not my problem, is it?" The Welsh girl's like, "It's not my problem, is it?"
She's
I'm not saying it's your problem,
Yes.
you mong. Just have a bit of fucking
human.
compassion.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Bitch.
You tell her.
And they go to like these camps.
I hope
and
she
that
listens
where
to
they all-
this.
Where they all get bummed and that.
I hope she listens to this.
Yeah, she probably does.
Yeah,
That's
spread the word in
demographic.
Somalia. A load of people in Mogadishu. Have you heard of
Green room. in
Hot Water
Mogadishu.
Green Room podcast?
No, that's a special. That is a special, mate.
I'm collecting plastic for Patreon.
So they send them out. They send them out there on a boat though. They do the journey. That's what I think they need to do.
Yeah,
I think that's funny.
Well,
They've sent like racists on a boat to a different country. I think that's all it is.
that's episode.
already funny.
That's episode 2.
They have to go out on the
Episode 2 is the show how they get shipped over, like
boat.
in a dinghy and stuff.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It's a good idea for sure. It was good. It's decent.
Well, do you still watch the Traitors?
I've gone on Traitors America now.
Oh, yeah.
Traitors America is bad boy, mate. So it's kind of celebrity, but they keep the money. It's not like for charity, so they can still be cunts. It's all like ex-Big Brother contestants and stuff.
Where they need the money.
So it's like it's proper Z list.
It's not like when someone rich goes on like someone proper A list
they're
and they're
like,
like,
"Give it to
yeah,
charity."
yeah.
And Zac Efron's brother's on it, yeah. And he figures out this guy's a traitor. So it's like, listen, I know you're just acting. I've grew up with an actor. And this guy just went, yeah, not a good one. Zac Efron getting bullets straight from nowhere. And the difference with the American and the English one is like, they do actually have a team spirit. This one, they're just out for each other, mate.
That's just Americans.
They're just out, and the guy gets like wrongly accused of being a traitor, and and at the end he goes, "Reveal if you're a traitor or faithful," and he goes, "Listen, you were all pawns in my game. Fuck you all, I'm a faithful." Where the English one's like, "Listen, it was nothing personal.
Yeah.
I've met friends for life, but I am a faithful. I hope you all win."
I've had the time of my life.
Have you ever watch it?
The Traders. I watched this series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
'cause
good? Did you like it?
yeah, it was good. You've not watched it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Ah, mate, I reckon. You watched the English one?
Yeah, it's good telly, man. I think the minor changes need to be made, but
Like
it's
what?
still good. The thing where I don't think there should be an ultimatum. So when they recruit
Yeah,
and they go, because they got rid of a couple,
Yeah,
right, we need a second one in, and they say, either accept or you're dead.
yeah.
I think it would be good if they do get all the traitors and there's 9 left,
Yeah.
and they still think there's traitors amongst them, but there's none.
Yeah,
that'd be funny.
yeah.
And I think
That's what happened like this time, isn't it? They were like voting.
and that's what I mean. So they kept on saying, and get another one in, and I also think they need to incentivise keeping more faithfuls in the last game.
Yeah.
Because of course you're going to vote someone out just to
Yeah,
increase your prize pool. Do you know what I mean? So there's just minor production
Like the
points.
seer.
Yeah, the seer was
that was
fucked.
shit.
Yeah,
Because
that
they
was
basically
shit.
came to breakfast and they went, right, you
Them two are
like if you
obviously
didn't
gonna
know
get
who it
voted
was.
out. Them two are going to get voted out.
Yeah, yeah.
obviously.
Well, if the director's watching this, get Jamie involved.
Yeah.
Sounds like, you got some...
What a special this would be. A little traitors game.
There's a traitor.
You and a
You'd
load
be
of
a
guests.
I've been traitor.
Yeah,
Is that a bad thing or a good thing?
traitor. I think you revel in being a traitor.
Is this getting more personal now than
No,
the
no.
actual show? Or
I think you'll revel in being a traitor.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
be a good
reckon.
traitor.
Yeah, because
I
you're
reckon you'd be
very
good at it.
likeable,
Yeah.
but you'd
Yeah.
I'm
stab it
likeable
over
but
the-
slimy.
Yeah, you'd slide.
Do you think so?
Yeah. You're a good liar.
Do you actually think I'm a good liar?
You're a good liar. Of course, you're a good liar.
Just tell me I'm a shit liar. When I'm lying, then I'm
No,
late.
you're a shit liar because I know you.
Oh, but I can feel other people.
This feels like the round table.
But
Well, actually, Jamie, I'm a faithful. I'm always faithful for you.
I know. I'm the traitor.
That was so gay.
I couldn't be a traitor, man. I'd be too anxious.
You get pissed and fall asleep in the gown.
sick on my cloak. Fucking hell, what a rough one.
I've got to say, as a traitor, awful.
Have you
Like Linda.
Have you played the wardrobe?
The Leeds wardrobe. Yeah.
I'm there tomorrow.
How are you?
Yeah,
Sick
my
venue.
last
that, man.
your last tour date of this leg.
You got to tour? Yeah, I'll make sure I'm doing a tour as well. I've got a tour coming up.
What?
Yeah.
Really? You should say that.
Yeah.
Oh, where does it start from?
Yeah, it starts on March 27th at Leeds Wardrobe.
Oh my god!
What a segue that is. Got loads of dates. You can check them
Where
out.
can you get tickets from?
linktr.com/Phil Chapman Comedy.
Look at that, eh?
Yeah. Sell some
Yeah,
more
I'm there
tickets.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is it a good venue?
It's a great venue. So fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, be full for you.
I did it in 250, I think.
Is it?
I did it and 2 people got arrested on a Monday night. That was fun.
Sounds class there.
Well, afterwards or during?
No, before.
Oh, before.
Yeah,
Nice.
well, yeah, when the opener was on, I think.
While the support act was on.
Yeah, he tried pissing on the door. He was fuck, lad. And then the picture looks sick. No, that picture outside Manchester on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, the
It's like
Renaissance
that.
one.
It's like that, lad.
I've seen it because
Yeah,
you
I
had to delete it.
had to take it down
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the bouncers were kicking off.
Was funny.
Why were the bouncers kicking off? Because they were battering.
Just
Bringing,
thought
bringing
it-
bad, like, negative
Yeah,
things
it's
to
not
the
like a
venue
negative
kind of thing.
thing.
Yeah,
It wasn't on the venue.
It wasn't on the venue, but I get why, because I used to run venues, so I
Yeah,
know what you mean.
Yeah.
You don't want anything public like that.
But no,
really.
it's
Put nice people off your venue.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
It's proper good gaff, man.
Oh, shit.
Nice little booze upstairs as well.
Is it, yeah?
Good food as well.
Oh, nice.
Chips are dead nice.
Yeah,
Chips and a burger.
I'll probably be doing one of my 3 vices, I think.
What's that?
Tomorrow. I'll be
Yeah,
drinking.
you're doing one of your voices tomorrow.
I'll be doing 2 out of the 3, I think.
All right, sound. Yeah. Do you final one?
Of this leg, yes, it's getting extended. Yes.
Big toe. Extending the tour. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Nice
Yes,
start.
down to I've just booked Leicester Square Theatre as well. That's fancy, isn't it?
That
Imagine
is
me there.
fancy.
Who would have thought, eh?
The big smoke.
Who would have thought? You know, they said doesn't gig outside Liverpool. Phil, remember all that shade used to get thrown at me, and you know he doesn't do it full time, doesn't take it serious. Where are all of my haters now?
What?
In the comments on TikTok.
Sake, Phil. I felt really good there for 10 seconds, you know. Now I still feel like a sag good. Yeah, nice. Yeah.
We've got a new section.
Oh, exciting. Was I after that this new section
No, I came up with it.
without me?
No, because we had Sean Walsh on, and he does what's upset.
missed him,
Oh
I
no!
know.
Oh, I forgot, didn't I? I forgot to do that section, didn't I?
What?
What's made you happy today?
Oh, the little win.
Little wins, yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
And
did
all
it?
these
you
little
started the
Post office
Oh,
burnt down.
yeah, and all these little wins. But
That's made me happy.
what I'm doing with comics is comedy X.
Oh, comedy X.
So I said a couple of mine.
Is
previously.
it what you like? What you see other comedians doing, or is it what the audience do?
No, it's what the comedians. It could be anything, but mainly I'm doing it from what comics do. And before anyone has a go, I've probably been guilty of these in the past. Everyone's
we've
been
all
guilty
done
of
And you
them.
have
We've
your
all
own
done
X.
What?
You have your own X, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, just these little things that just
What's been so far?
I can't. There's a stroke. Am I having a stroke?
Yeah.
Let me
Can I
move
smell
this,
toast?
Let me move this mic stand out the way so you can see me.
Oh, yeah.
What else have I had?
Yeah.
Mate, do you,
Phil's got one.
mate,
I'll give that a 6.
do you know that? Let me move the mic stand out of the way so you can see me better.
Yeah.
One time we did this gig in near Manchester, and it was me and Sam Ireland, and Sam Ireland was emceeing, and I was on. It was one of those ones where the open spots went on first.
Oh yeah.
So the open spot.
In Wilmslow.
Yeah, Wilmslow.
Yeah.
2 open spots go on first,
Good gig. Right?
and then you do the middle and then the closer.
Yeah.
And I was in the middle, I think, and Sam Ireland was comparing, and the first open spot went on, and like Sam had been heckled like 3 minutes before he brought them on, and they went on and they went, I'll just move this mic stand out of the way so you can see me better. And like that gig's been running like 15 years or something. So everyone's heard that gag.
Yeah.
So they were immediately like, nah, comedy savvy audience.
Yeah,
Started dying. Started like really dying. And then like 3 minutes in was like, I'm going to save this by going back to the heckler. And everyone was like, what are you doing? It's already been dealt with. And then carried on. And then like, it started off with like relatively like middle of the road material, but then went into this like disgusting.
Yeah, that's
like,
the panic button, isn't it?
Yeah, talking about a fanny material.
Yeah.
Like,
They go for the audience kind of thing, yeah.
And then like, it got like, it used to say to you, do 10 to 15. So like open spots, you know, like when you first started out, I used to be guilty of this. You'd be like, well, I'm going to do the 15.
Yeah,
I'm going to do the whole
it's
time.
a show,
Yeah, I'm going to make sure I get the whole time. So like,
some acts go out of that.
Yeah. And he got to like 14 minutes, and like it was death. Like not a laugh for ages. And like me and Sam were sat there, and I was like, and he was going, "What do I do here?" Because he had to go and get it off. And I was like, he's going, "What do I do? I'm panicking." And I was like, "Mate, did you ever read of Mice and Men?" And he was like, "What? And I was like, "You know when he just has to put a bullet in the back. Like, you've just got to go and take the mic because this isn't going to end well."
So, man, put the mic stand back in the way of you so we can't see you.
Hide behind the mic.
Hide behind the mic again.
But she's like, I was like, you just got to take the bullet, man. You just got to go and get her off. And I was
if that's happening, you take the 10, don't you? And you get out of there.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
No, but you chase the laugh.
But you're chasing the laugh.
Do you know what Phil done to me a few months ago? Oh, lad.
But this, let me finish this first. We're slacking her off. She comes off right next to me and Sam. Picks up a tape recorder from right next to us.
Oh, no.
We've been sitting there slagging.
You're slagging them off.
Not slagging off, but saying this is shit. You're dying. Like, don't know if you ever listened back to it.
That's happened to me. I did that in Hull. This guy was dying. He was just doing puns and that. Just shy. And dead nice fellow. And me and this other act was there. And he did a joke about Margaret Thatcher. And he went, we've got hack from the 80s, 90s and 2000s in this. And we were just doing commentary. Like fake praising it. Yeah. He come off stage and went, "Oh, nice one, mate." And he picked a dictaphone in the middle of us. Oh my god!
You've got to wonder if they've
smashed on the floor. I'm sorry.
You've got to wonder if they ever listen back to it though. Yeah. When it's a death like that, I would just be like,
"Yeah, you just delete one, yeah."
Yeah, delete that.
Yeah, I was doing a Sunday afternoon gig.
Oh
yeah, and just getting like I've just been gigging for like 4 or 5 days straight. Not like wasn't on my tour yet, but I've just been gigging loads to try and get the tour ready and stuff. Smashed it all week. Got humbled by hot water on a Sunday afternoon at 4 p.m. It was like 30 people in, and I'd say 15 of them were about 70. Yeah. So obviously my material is not going to work.
Good fun gig though.
Well, it was fun though. I had fun, and it humbled me, and it got me ready.
I enjoyed them Sundays.
So I started trying to do me. I was closing, so I started just doing my material. Then halfway through a joke, people just like smile at me like that. I was like, oh.
Because they're being polite.
Yeah. It wasn't horrible, and it weren't like that. It weren't a death, but it was a death.
Lovely audience. I've set them up.
Yeah.
Could be nice people.
But it was just really, it was too thingy for me because I'm very wild and I love the fucking
going the momentum.
Yeah, and they were just really nice people. So I just panicked. I was just doing bits of crowd work and then I forgot where I was up to. I was just all over the place. These all laughing at the back, and I remember just thinking like I think I was meant to do 20 minutes. I remember it being about in my head. I was thinking I'm well past 20 minutes here, and I was just sweating, just waiting for that red light. And it come on, I was like, and when it come on, I went, yes! I went, yes! And everyone just laughed because they see the relief in my face. I went, do you know when you're doing comedy, right, and you just really want to go home, and you've got to wait for this light to tell us that your time's done. I'm saying this to the audience, and they're laughing. I was like, that light just come on, and I'm so pleased. Thank you. I hope, and I was saying, like, we were speaking to him, I hope you have a great future, you and your missus. And shaking his hands, and going, yes.
Started doing well then.
Come off stage, and he went, lad, you finished like 5 minutes ago. I just told not to put the light on you. I was like, you horrible cunt. I'm sweating. Mate, I was like a fucking. I knew I was done my time. He's going, I just see you wait with that light. Oh yeah, just keep it going a bit more.
Don't put the light on.
It's funny though.
It was funny. That's all over. You know, I love how coming back, especially in Blackstock now. Sometimes the green rooms get a bit thingy for me. That's my ick, to be honest. Actually,
that's an ick.
There's my comedy ick. I love a green room with me mates in comedy.
Yeah.
I don't like it when it's like, I'm not saying I'd be nice to everyone, but when there's other people there, and even if they're not comedians, you know, because there's other events on and stuff, sometimes it gets a bit overcrowded and it's just a bit too hectic. Where a green room should be where you're chilling before you go on stage, I believe. That's my...
When there's too many people, when there's people partying while you're trying to...
But then I feel like I'm being a bit thingy there, because if it was all us and we're having a laugh, someone else is sitting there thinking that of us. So at least
it's all right, it's fine.
It's not. Yeah, it's just me. It's me.
It's
me that make feel left out in a green room.
You're not saying it's
that's it.
Yeah.
But
when it's us, though, I love it when it's us.
Yeah, it's a good laugh on a Friday.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
And then you've got your show, and we're like, how's yours? And you're like,
we just fucking died.
Just died in that bit.
We have some after we come in and go, fucking hell.
I love it at the end.
Come in ashen faced.
I love it at the end. And as soon as the end of the gig and we go through the curtains, we both look at each other and go, "Oh, we got away with that again every Friday." When we could just spend an hour a week planning it, we just don't.
Yeah,
because we're so busy, Phil. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You got
sell out
to do,
tours. You know what I mean?
It's hard to think when you got like,
you know, when you
playing darts now.
I've got to say dad's career.
I'm on my dad's couch. You know.
Yeah.
I'm a busy guy.
What's your comedy act then on or off stage?
I tell you what, my new one is people trying to engineer crowd work.
Oh my god!
People trying to like especially there's two ones, right? One is when someone's like something topical's happened.
Yeah.
Do you like say like the Queen's died or something?
The clip chasing, you mean?
Yeah. But
Clip
they
chasers.
just mention it and don't actually do a joke about it. That annoys me.
Yeah.
Because then you go, you messed it up for the rest of us. I remember when you remember that submarine a couple of years ago?
Yeah.
I had that boss joke. It got me like a 20-minute round of applause in Belfast because it was that weekend.
Yeah.
And then this promoter come up to me, and or the MC come up to me at this gig, and he went, mate, that was the best submarine joke I've heard. It was so good. And then went on, and then went, we can't go any further without mentioning it. What happened with that submarine, eh? Mad that. And then brought me on. And then afterwards he came up and he's like, you didn't do the submarine joke. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, you've ruined the surprise.
You kind of relied on the fact that I allude to it with
yeah.
my gag. That and then people clip chasing. When they go, like they start trying to MC the gig.
Yeah.
Especially when they do.
Especially after the MC being on.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Especially when they ask the same question.
When the MC's been on and someone goes on and starts MC, it's basically like saying the MC's not good enough when it obviously is. You know, I hate that, mate.
I dip into the crowd, but I never do.
It's happened to me all the time for some reason. I don't know why I went when I MC'd. Weird.
I do like dip into the crowd, but I'm never like you reference people who've already been spoken to.
Even speaking to the people that the MCs you've spoken to. I'm talking from experience here.
Yeah. It depends if they're asking the same question.
Oh, yeah.
If something comes up that the crowd get involved in, I don't mind that.
Yeah.
But it's when they start going, I'm going to get a clip. Oh. I've watched acts do like 27 minutes, and that's not me stood at the back of the room going, don't turn the light on. They're just chasing a clip.
Do you know what's good to do now? Seriously thinking about it. When you see them clip chasing, and you know when they're clip chasing, because like, what do you do? And it's like a vaguely interesting job.
Yeah.
And they're like, they're getting the shots in like that.
Yeah.
They're standing in front of the camera.
Yeah.
That's real.
You'll just all slag them off behind the camera.
I remember seeing it.
Just running commentary over it.
Yeah.
He's clip chasing.
just go right to the camera.
I'm on to you.
Clip chaser. I might get like a logo made up, clip chasers. Do a segment, clip chasers. Clip chasers.
He'd still put out comedians gang up on comedian.
I thought of another one. People who grip the mic like that.
Holding the mic badly. Yeah. There used to be an open spot in Liverpool, held the mic like a girl holding a dick for the first time. Telling about it. It was like that. What are you doing? Hold it normally. Grip it.
Start doing dead aggressive stuff as well.
That's what they do to you now.
I hate that, me.
Yeah, I hate that one. There was the arm up there. Like
There's your clip.
There's
your clip.
The clip. Who was it? I did a gig with a clip chaser once, and they got like a really big laugh, and they're like, oh, the clip. They'd obviously been trying to get one all night.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, the clip, because they were MCing. Then they carried on, and then like a minute later, it just died out, and they were like, well, you fucked the clip now, haven't you? And I was like,
yes,
the clip. Play the gig.
Have you ever seen anyone edit a laugh from something else into something else?
I'll tell you what I've seen.
I have.
I'll tell you what I've seen.
What?
Someone who's a legendary shit act.
Yeah.
Ladies and gents. He worked for like Lats TV Lancashire or Manchester, yeah. So he bought like the fucking proper like telly style camera.
The big fuck off ones?
Like a sick camera.
Yeah.
And he filmed the new act night. He pointed at the audience for all the other acts and edited one of my applause breaks at the end of his joke. That died.
Oh my god!
Seriously. Sick that, isn't it?
People are stealing claps now.
Stealing
Not stealing your
claps.
jokes. Not stealing your jokes anymore. They're stealing your fucking claps.
Stealing claps, lad.
What the hell, man? Imagine sitting there and just doing that. You sort of go in the end and go, I'm stealing people's claps, man. I just need to stop. I need to get a job. Shit. I'm looking forward to my last tour date of this leg, and then I'm gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna. It's gonna be.
And we've got the live show on Friday, so.
Oh yeah, I've got. Oh yeah, it's
Birthday
our
live show.
Third birthday, Phil.
Nice, congrats! I remember being at the very first one.
Yes.
Came into the room in Hardman.
Yeah. This is the third birthday, the third year of podcasting. This podcast been going. So, you've been there from the start of one of our first guests, wasn't it? Episode 9, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Something like that,
10. Yeah.
Which is great. That you didn't think this would last, Phil, did you, for 3 years?
Oh no, I knew it would.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Because he knows how scary the greys are.
So they ain't going nowhere. They've got chained to the table.
So when are you going on tour, mate, you say?
March 27th it starts in
Yes.
Leeds. Got Leeds, Dublin, Belfast, Glasgow, Edinburgh,
my
Liverpool,
favourites.
Leicester.
And are you going to be doing Liverpool as well?
Yeah, doing hot water.
Obviously.
26th of April.
Oh, we'll have to get down to that, Jamie, won't we? To see our Chapman.
Fantastic acts, very, very funny. Go and make sure you see him.
Yes.
You'll enjoy your sends. I've got a work in progress show on the 27th of Feb.
Really?
Yes.
27th of Feb.
27th of Feb.
I'm free that date.
With special guests Tony Carroll and Simon Wozniak.
Yes.
Opening the
I
show.
will be there.
So you're getting a full show. Everyone's like, 15 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm skint.
Yeah.
I'm shouting them in a couple of weeks. I'm only doing one work in progress.
And I'm not charging him anything.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am. But
Stop lying, lad. See what I mean? Traitor. So, mine's like 45 minutes, but it's all club tested stuff, so I know it's good. I'm just trying to find the right order for it. So it's a full show, 2 support, so it's worth 15 quid.
listen,
And Jamie always runs over anyway. So.
Yeah. And I'm just saying, not being biased, but I've seen last year's show and I've seen this year's show already. And all I'm saying is that this year is much, much better than last year's.
There we go. So, Hot Water Comedy, please get tickets, 15 quid. Me, Wozniak, Carol. Can't say fair.
Can I come down, try and get some clips?
Yeah. I'll just seal me applause. If you want.
Just take your applause.
Go on at the end.
This is my tour show, but it says "Welcome to the stage, Jamie Hutchinson," and that everyone go mental. They got my 9 audience members.
All right, sign up to Patreon and all that good stuff, and we'll see you again next week with more fucking rip-roaring podcasting.
Thank you.
There we go.
Nice one, lads.
That went quick, that, didn't it?
Everybody know that